When I was 6 years old, back when I was still in the dust from which I was born, my cousins, siblings, and I used to look under the moon and tell stories to the stars that shined like Sierra Leonean diamonds. We would look upon the heavens as if our eyes were watching God. Those beautiful African nights used to blanket the black in our bodies, and I could not see our skin. But I remember seeing their smiles. When I was 7, I moved to America, and for the first time, I felt like the definition of anomaly in a canvas painted with people that looked more ivory than ebony. When I was 9 years old, a white girl in my 3rd grade class told me I was stupid and called me ugly. My grades told me that the first part wasn't true, but there was no report card that could prevent the latter from giving birth to an identity crisis in my skin. When I was in 4th grade, I realized I was dark-skinned for the very first time. I remember looking at my black American friends and realizing that even though they were black like me, they weren't exactly black like me. I always wondered how they knew I was African. When I was in 5th grade, I decided to never wear my African shirts to school. When I was in 6th grade, I hated most of my pictures. My mother told me to smile. She would look at me like I was light of her world. She just wanted me to shine, but I couldn't shake the shame that made me feel more like shadow. When I was in 7th grade, I begged God to make me light-skinned. You know, just like Drake or Chris Brown. I just wanted to go back to the confidence I had when I was 6. God, if not light-skinned, at least light enough to not feel like the darkest inconvenience to man-made standards of beauty. When I was in 8th grade, I started baptizing my face in lemon juice, hoping that it will wash away the sin that I saw in my skin. Every time I looked in the mirror, it took me 14 years. It took me 14 years before I finally learned how to love myself. Dear future daughter, I have no idea what your mother will look like, but I know that the black in my body will be half your inheritance. And if you ever feel anything less than blessed to be in your melanin, I will happily remind you that you are beautiful like an African night sky, that your skin causes you to stand out because you were created to be outstanding. Don't you know that stars never fit in? Your beauty was designed to draw attention to the artistry invested in your priceless existence. So shine like a diamond in the sky. Shine like the coconut oil that will be your crown. Don't you know that your heavenly maker is a king, and that makes you royalty, not the type to ever be collected or disrespected. You are not ugly and you are not dumb. Don't ever let ignorant statements cause your intellect to be a hidden figure, because you are both beauty and brains. And if your hair tangles, if your hair twists and turns, it's because the natural rhythm in your soul cannot be contained. Don't be afraid to let it dance. Let it groove. Get that leave-in. Get that oil. Get that conditioner. Because black girls lock. Because black girls are magical. Because black girls are strong. Because black girls are beautiful. Because black girls are intelligent. And because black girls are exceptional. So shine. Shine, black girl, like a diamond in the sky. Because black girls rock. Thank you.